Today I'm changing out my inner tie rod, and these are the parts that I'm going to need to change out my inner tie rod. Over here I've got my inner tie rod removal set right here. This is an 8-piece. Got a pair of scissors right here. Here's my inner tie rod. No, actually this is my outer tie rod right here. And over here I've got my extra pieces right there that I might need. Okay, here's my bellows boot with a couple of extra these straps right here. Came with it. Okay, here's my inner tie rod right here. And over here I got my grease gun and my grease. Okay, the first thing that you do is you pull off your tire. Just like that. Okay, now that I got the front tire off, you'll need to pull off this tie rod right here. And I got to get some pliers and pull this cotter pin out right here. Okay. All right, getting close. Okay, I done pulled this castle nut off. So what you do is you put it back on there, but you put it on this opposite direction, like that. See if I can get it on there. Okay, I pulled that castle nut off and put it on the other way, backwards. I'm going to use this tool that I got right here to bust it to where I can pull this tie rod off. So I got takes a 19 millimeter right here, and I got my impact wrench right here ready to go. I'm gonna try to bust this loose right here. Okay, I didn't have the clearance of my impact wrench going up this way, so I had to get my socket right here. So 19 millimeter, and try to keep tightening it up and try to break it right here. Okay, there it went. It popped. So go ahead and reverse it, and I can pull my tie rod off. Okay, try to get this bolt off. This castle nut, rather, and I can pull it off. Okay, I'm going the wrong way with it. Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, I got my castle nut off, so I'm pull it aside. Go ahead and pull out my tie rod. Okay, so pull it down like that. So since I got it off like that, what I'm gonna have to do is break this nut, or break this, so I can get this off here. Yeah, so I just have to put this back in here like this, and get a wrench and loosen it from this direction right here. Okay, it took me a few minutes, but I got this bolt right here broken. So let me take this console nut off at the bottom here, put it aside, pull this out right here. So it's so many turns that you go to come out. Let me count them. I think it's one right there. I gotta hold it right there. Just keep turning it. Comes off. Okay, I just keep doing that. I have to put the camera down. So what I usually do is count the turns and either put a piece of tape right here before I pull this nut off. Then that way I know about where it was when I pulled it off. And then that way I can go ahead and start pulling off the bellows boot right here. And then the inner tie rod back there in the back. So I've marked this area right here with tape right here, so I can go ahead and pull this off and then go on to the next step right here. Okay, it looks like my tie rod is outer tie rod is damaged, so I got a new one anyway. This is one of these kind you don't have to grease, so I'm going to go ahead and replace it when I replace the inner tie rod. Okay, I got my nut loose right here. I'm going ahead and pull it off. Okay, so this is the one. I might be able to replace this one. I just put it to the side. So my inner tie rod is worn, it's damaged. You can look at it and tell it's supposed to be stiff. So I'm gonna pull off my bellows boot. Then the inner tie rod comes off next. If you can see it back there. Okay, I got my clip right here that goes on the bellows boot. I'm gonna go ahead and pull that off. Sitting right here. Put it over to the side. Okay, and my bellows boot, it's already damaged, so I'm going to replace it. Try to get close right here. I'll go ahead and pull this off if I can. I probably have to work with it to get it off. It's kind of stuck on there. Okay, my bellows boot is kind of up in there. I think it's stuck down here on this end right here. Yeah, I think it's stuck right here on the edge right here where this clip was. but I just have to keep working with it. Try to get it off. Yeah, it is stuck right here. So I gotta get a screwdriver, fight that screwdriver and go around there and break it. Then it should come right off. Okay, it was kind of stuck up in there, but now I got it. It's coming right off. Okay, it's got my tape right here. Hope it's not in the way. Try to get around it if I can. Yeah, it's on that tape right there. Alright, there it goes. Okay. And it's kind of damaged right here on the edge right here. But I'm replacing it anyway. Okay, so I'll put it over to the side right here. Still got my tape on right here. And you can look up in there and see that? That's the spacing. It's loose. It's damaged. So try to zoom up in there a little bit. Get a closer look at it. Okay, some of these inner tie rods have like a screw that goes in on the side. And you have to pull that little, you call it a tab or a screw. But I don't think I have one. You have to pull it off before it'll come off. So I tried to get this off before and wouldn't come off. So I'm gonna try it again. So I just keep working with it, see if I can get it off. Okay, I'm looking at my inner tie rod right here, and I'm about to pull it off and let you know that this one's worn or damaged rather, and I'm replacing it. I got my tool ready over here. I'm about to pull it off. So here's my bellows boot right here, but I don't see a place where that tip right here goes on. That's what I'm looking for. So I don't see one on this one. So I want to double check it before I pull it off, but I'm getting ready to pull it off right now. Okay, I got my tool lined up in there. I don't know if you can see it all the way. It takes a 1 5/16. I got it in there about as far as I can go, and this end takes a 1/2 inch. So you turn it counterclockwise to break it. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to get it out of there. Okay, I got it. It wasn't that hard at all to come off. So just a few turns and it came right out. I paid $25 for this tool and it was worth it. I had an estimate to get this out. They wanted to charge me $400. So this tool is paying for itself today. So okay, in order to get this off, you have to turn this sideways, and then this was supposed to lift right out. Or either I can try to flip it out. But I'll go ahead and pull it out. Okay, here's the worn end right here. And you can see how bad it was. You see how flimsy this is. It's worthless, really. It's probably been on this car for 20 years. You see where I put the tape at right here. So, okay, I'm going to get the new one. Put the new one on. Okay, I'm matching it up with the new one. And it's a little short. Pull it back just a little bit. Yeah, this one's just a little shorter. So that's going to make a difference during alignment. But other than that, it should be the same. The new one's right here on the left. Here's the old one. So I got some blue Loctite I'm gonna put in there and get it started, and then I'll try to adjust that bolt right here, just like the old one. See, this one's good and stiff, it's not moving, and this one's all flimsy, so it's been on there a while. Okay, I just want to show you the inside right there. I probably need to get in there and clean it up some before I do anything. Try to zoom in on it. Yeah, see how dirty that is? Really zoom in. There it goes. See how dirty that is? I need to clean that up a little bit before I do anything to it. Before I put the new one on right there. So I guess I'll do that. Okay, I don't know if you can see in there or not. I cleaned it up some. So go ahead and come back out. I'm ready to put the new tie rod on. So I'm putting some of this blue Loctite in. Got a lot of them in there. Next time I might get the gel instead. That should be plenty right there. Okay, I got it started, so I need to go ahead and put my tool in here and tighten it on up. Okay, and I got my tool right here, it's ready. Okay, I got the inner tie rod on. So next, I got my bellows boot going on right here. And I'm gonna try to put it on there about as best as I can and take my time with it. Okay, it's kind of tough going on here because of these new threads. So I'm gonna have to push it a little bit to get it going until I get it lined up back there in the back. And I got my little tie on the edge right here. So once I get it back there, I can just tighten it up with this tie, and that'll be it. Try to use this nut to kind of help push it back right here. Okay, I got my bellows boot on, so next I gotta put my clip back on my bellows boot right there. So I need to get my pliers. I got that bellows boot back about as far as it can go, so find my pliers and I can try to put this on here. Just need to keep working with it. Okay, I got my bellows boot on and I got my clamp on right here. I'll get in a little closer right there. So next I just need to put in my put my nut on. Back where it was last. trying to get it about where it was on the old one, and it was somewhere about right there. So I got my new tie rod. I need to put it on. So I got my old tie rod and my new one out of tie rod. So I'm just matching them up to see if they are about the same, and they are. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on here. Try to match it up. It was somewhere like that, somewhere. Pull it back. Okay, I got it just about adjusted about where it's supposed to be. Pull it back around here. Put it in here. Try to tighten it up. Okay, it should be somewhere like that. I might go in a little bit more. Okay, I got it about lined up, about where it's supposed to be at. So put it in there. In the hole right here. Okay. Get it lined up. Okay, I got it in here. And I got, it comes with like a bolt. Other than the castle nut, it's got another one that you put on here at the bottom and then put the castle nut on. I'm gonna try to do that first. Okay, this one comes with this little fitting right here. Go ahead and put this on. Screws on like that. Grease fitting. Okay. This comes like that. And it's kind of like an extra nut. Try to put it on for extra strength. Okay, I got everything on. And I got this on right here. It's tight. Letting go just about right there. So got everything in. I need to double check this and put some grease in here, the grease fitting, and that'll be it.